How are
Can
you?
you? I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. What's your name?
Excellent. So my name is Valerie and I am from UK. And what
Yeah.
is your name?
My name is Thảo and I'm from Vietnam.
And what city in Vietnam are you from?
I'm from Thái Nguyên. It's a city near Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam.
Excellent. And what do you do there? Do you study there or do you work there?
I'm studying.
Or what do you study?
I study English and math.
At school or at university?
Um, I study at school because I'm in high school.
Excellent. And why do you want to make your English better on Cambly? What is the reason?
Because I want to improve my listening skills and pronunciation, and I want to learn English for my job in the future.
That's excellent. And what job would you like to have in the future?
I want to become an English teacher.
Oh, really? And what students would you like to teach? How old do you want your students to be?
I like, I think about 7 years old.
So, children?
Yes.
Excellent. And do you want to teach in Hanoi or in your city or in a different city?
I think I want to teach in Hanoi.
In Hanoi. That's
Yes.
excellent. And tell me a little bit about your hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time?
Yes. In my free time, I like to read. I like to watch TV, and I like to listen to music.
That's excellent. What
Yes.
music do you
So
like
what
to
about
watch?
can you repeat your questions?
Yes. What music do you like to listen to?
I like pop music, and I usually listen to the US, UK.
Hmm.
Yes.
And do you listen to any American music?
Yes.
And do you have like a favorite artist?
My favorite singer is Adele.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Why Adele? What do you like about Adele?
I think her voice is really nice.
That's excellent. And do you have
I
a
think
favorite song by Adele?
yes. I like Rolling in the Deep.
That's lovely. That's a very nice song. I completely agree with you. All right. And tell me, do you travel a lot? Have you visited other countries or other cities?
No, I never travel outside of Vietnam.
What about in Vietnam? Have you visited other places in Vietnam?
Yes, I just go to Hanoi.
And what do you like to do in Hanoi when you visit Hanoi?
Yes, I like the landscape. I like food and people. People in Hanoi is very friendly.
That's
So,
lovely. Excellent. Yeah.
have you traveled to Vietnam?
I have, yes, I have been to Hanoi. I have been to Da Nang and Ho Chi Minh and Nha Trang
Yes.
as well.
Yes. So, what do you think of Vietnamese people and Vietnamese food?
Oh, I think Vietnamese food is lovely. It's very, very delicious. I really like the different tofu that people make,
Yes.
and also bun cha and bun nem. That's some of my favorite dishes.
Yes.
And Vietnamese people, I think they are more friendly in the south of Vietnam,
Yes.
so more friendly in Ho Chi Minh than in Hanoi. But I think Hanoi is just very, very busy.
Yes. Yes. And
What about, yeah? Go on, go on.
what are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
So in my free time, I do many different things, like painting, writing, or I really like
Wow.
walking outside and being outside. What about
Yes.
you? Do you like to do some activities outside?
Yes, I like go walking with my dogs.
Oh, how many dogs do you have?
I have 5 dogs.
5 dogs.
Yes.
Wow. How old are they?
I think about 2 years. 2 years.
All of them the same?
Yes.
And what are their names?
Uh, I don't have to call them because when I go out of my garden, they follow me. I don't have to call.
That's excellent. And
Yes.
can you describe the town, the place that you live in? What is it like?
Yes. I live in the countryside, and
Mm.
we have many fields and grow some vegetables and oranges, and we keep some animals like pig and chicken.
Lovely. That's excellent.
Yes.
And what kind of, so is it a very small place?
No, it's very big.
It's very big.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, that's lovely. That's excellent.
Yes.
And what can you do in your city, in your town?
I usually grow some flowers, vegetables. Yes, and I like to go to the market in my countryside, in my hometown.
Okay, what can you get at the market?
I can get some fruits and some beef, and I like yes, I like to buy some new clothes.
So, okay, and is there many places you can go shopping?
Yes.
And so let's say I am a tourist. What can you tell me about your town? What can I do there?
You can yes, in my city where I live, we grow some many teas and very famous in Vietnam. So if you come to my city, you can try to drink green tea in my city.
Okay, what kind of tea?
Green tea.
Green tea. Excellent.
Yes.
All right, that sounds lovely. And tell me a little bit about what places you would like to visit in the future.
Yes. You mean outside of Vietnam or in Vietnam?
Both. You can tell me about
Yes.
both.
About outside of Vietnam, I want to go to England the first because
Why is that?
yes, because I'm a Sherlock Holmes fan. You know, yeah,
Really? Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I read Sherlock Holmes in Vietnamese, and I really like.
What's your favorite Sherlock Holmes story?
I like a study in Scarlet. The first, yes.
Mhm.
And do you like Sherlock Holmes?
Yes, I think Sherlock Holmes is great.
And what is your
Absolutely.
favorite story?
I don't think I have a favorite story by Sherlock Holmes. I think all of it in general is quite fun, quite interesting to read.
Yeah.
And so, after England, what would you like to visit?
I like to visit America.
Any
America.
specific place?
Yes, I want to go to New York in America.
Go
And
to New York, and why New York?
because I want to see the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I have never seen it, and I think it's very great.
Have never seen it, and yeah, I see what you mean. And who would you take with you?
Can you repeat your question?
Who would you go with? Who would you take with you?
I think I will go with my brother.
With your brother? And what about to? So that's to America. What about to UK?
I want to go to London in the UK.
No, but who do you want to go with?
Yes, I just want to go with my brother because my mom and my dad don't like travel.
And why not? Why don't they like to travel?
I don't know because my mother she is really scared car. She can't go by car.
I see, I understand.
Yes, and my father.
And
Yes, my father.
go on.
My father. He just like to grow trees in my garden, so he doesn't want to travel.
And why do you think it's good to travel? What are some advantages of traveling? What do you think?
I'm sorry, but can you write your question because I don't understand. I'm sorry.
What are some advantages of travel?
Okay, I think I understand your question, but I can't describe in English. Let me think. I think when I travel, I can understand more about the places where I travel, and I can uh, I can study about the control of many countries. Yes,
Yes, study
and I
the culture of many countries. Yeah.
I
And
can
do you
take.
think?
Yes, you go on.
No, go on, continue.
Yes, and I can take a lot of picture with my brother.
Excellent. And do you think there are some disadvantages to travel? Some bad things about travel?
Can you? I'm sorry, but can you repeat?
Do you think there are some disadvantages to travel, which means some negative things about travel?
I think travel. Sometimes travel makes me feel a little tired. Yes, and spend. I have to spend a lot of money. I think so.
Have to spend a lot of money. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. And any other disadvantages you can think of? Any other bad things?
I think because I don't know I don't know a lot of the countries where I travel, so I think Uh, yes, I have. I don't know how to say it in English, but if I don't understand so much about the countries where I travel, I think I will have some problems.
Okay, can you give me an example?
The dishes.
Sorry?
Yes, the food.
Food, yeah?
Yes.
What could be a problem with food?
If I eat the new food, I can have a stomachache.
Yeah, that's very true. New food can cause a stomachache, absolutely.
Yes. And it maybe make me allergic.
That's definitely a problem. Has that happened to you before? Is there some food in Vietnam that you tried and it made you feel unwell?
Yes. Some food like shrimp and some food from the sea. Yes.
And tell me, so if you want to try food from other countries in Vietnam, can you do that?
Because I never try the other countries' food in Vietnam, so I don't.
I see, I
And
understand.
I have never go to the restaurant in Vietnam because I live in the countryside, and in my hometown don't have restaurants, so I have never tried the food in other countries.
I see. And what food would you like to
I
try?
think I like the Chinese food and some fast food from England and America.
Some fast
Yes,
food?
like hamburger and pizza and Coca-Cola.
I see. That's great. Excellent. And what about some Italian or French food or something like that?
I never think about. I have never think about the Italian food because I don't understand so much about Italy. And what about you? What is your favorite food?
I think that's a very difficult question. I think my favorite food would have to be steak.
Oh yeah, I heard of
Yeah.
steak, but I never try. Never tried.
I would say if you go to America or if you go to France, steak is a great thing to try. Because there's lots of option and it's well made. What is your favorite Vietnamese food?
I like phở. Do you know when you go to Hanoi?
The soup, yeah, the noodle
Yeah.
soup, yeah. And what do you like it with? Beef, chicken, vegetables, or pork?
I like beef and vegetables.
Me too. I like that one the best when I was in Vietnam. It's very lovely in the winter when it's cold.
Yes. And
That's the best thing.
yes.
Yeah.
And our time is running out. You see? Oh, I'm really happy to talk with you.
Okay. Yes, me too. It was lovely to meet you. So we still have 40 seconds. So one more Vietnamese food that you like?
Yes, I like bánh mì. Have you ever tried?
The bread, the like sandwich? Yes.
And
yeah, that's also very good.
And very nice to meet you. And we just have 20 seconds left. And really love to talk with you.
It was lovely speaking with you as well. I hope you have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye bye.